universe, or the secrets of his heart? Is it the person he is, or the hero he could become?
What would you do if you were one of the most famous and influential billionaires in the world? Well, some might say they want to dress up as a giant bat, but others might be more inclined to choose the option of building a suit of red and gold armor.
Vincent, this is ridiculous. I should be dead. But not only am I alive, I'm stronger than I've ever been in my life.
Hey there everyone, Ray Carcel with Classic Game Room, and today we're looking at Iron Man for the Wii from SEGA, Marvel, and Artificial Mind and Movement. Based on the 2008 movie by the same name, Iron Man follows the major story points of the movie perfectly, from Tony Stark's escape of terrorists in Afghanistan onward, but also adds in several other classic Iron Man villains from the comics in order to flesh out the game's overall length. The basic premise always remains the same though. Someone has obtained the plans to the Iron Man suit of armor, and are using them for nefarious purposes, and it's up to Tony to shut down these rogue suits. In order to do this, Tony employs his classic comic book weapons like repulsor rays, and of course, his red and gold Iron Man armor. Unfortunately, like most games based on movies, this falls very short of the expectations and hype garnered by the awesome movie itself. Iron Man is a short, simple game that is full of glitches and control issues, and a poor enemy AI that will have you blowing through the game rather quickly. The graphics are not what you've come to expect from the modern generation of consoles, even the Wii, and with the inclusion of an auto lock-on feature, the game is little more than point and click as you fire away at your various foes. Not to mention that your flight capabilities are very limited. You can get through most of the game just by hovering around and never really having to turn on the afterburners, really taking away from the overall experience of trying to be Iron Man. A couple of nice features about the game though are blowing up people with missiles, and the voice acting.
Crimea River. Besides, they still don't have a power source like mine. Pepper, find out who's on the AIM payroll. I need a name for their systems designer.
Getting both Robert Downey Jr. and Terrence Howard to reprise their movie roles were huge boons, and you actually want to keep playing the game to hear all their dialogue. Of course, most players out there will blow through most of the game in a day or two anyway, so even if that is your only draw to the game, you won't have to suffer through the mediocre at best gameplay and below average graphics. One playthrough should be enough for even the most hardcore fans of Iron Man, whether you're fans of the comics, the movie, or both. And with no multiplayer and only a handful of suits of armor that you'll probably unlock on your first and only necessary playthrough, there's definitely nothing to bring you back to this title. If you're a hardcore Iron Man fan and your curiosity gets the best of you, then maybe you'll want to throw this into your rental queue. Otherwise, I'd probably look elsewhere to spend my gaming time.